Kastamonu Province is one of the provinces of Turkey. In the Black Sea region to the north of the country, it is surrounded by Sinop to the east, Bartın, Karabük to the west, Kankeri to the south, Çorum to the southeast and the Black Sea to the north. The province has an area of 13,108 square kilometers and a population of 322,759 people. The population was 361,222 people in 2010. The population density is 24.62 inhabitants per square kilometer. The province center has a population of 64,606. Kastamonu Province is divided into 20 districts. It is not definitively known when Kastamonu was first founded. However, some sources dating back to the early Middle Ages refer to the province. There are also some archaeological findings that date to about 100,000 years that suggest the region was inhabited at that time. There are theories that the word Kastamonu derives from Castra Caninus, the Latin name of the Byzantine castle built by the Caninus dynasty. With the weakening of the Macedon kings, the Paphlagonia and Bithynia regions were engulfed by the newly formed Pontus kingdom. After the fall of the Pontus kingdom in 1st century BC, the area was incorporated by the Roman Empire by joining Paphlagonia with Bithynia. The capital center of this new city-state was Pompeiopolis, of which the remains still stand near Taskopru district in Kastamonu. The region then fell under the hegemony of the Seljuk dynasty, followed by the Danishmends, the Byzantines during the Crusades, Kobanoglu and Jundarad Beyliks. The Ottoman Sultan Bayazid I conquered the province in 1392. However, following his capture and death in Battle of Ankara, the area was granted back to the Kandaroglu by the Mongol warlord Timur Lenk. Ottoman Sultan Mehmed II incorporated the region back into the empire in 1461. During the Ottoman reign, the province boundaries were expanded up to reach Constantinople. The Sultan's heirs were often sent to rule the province as governors to gain experience. After the First World War, during the battles of the Turkish War of Independence, Kastamonu played an important role in the supply of ammunition and troops to the Anadolu-Ankara front, transporting the war machines that would arrive to Anadolu by sea from Istanbul and the Soviets. When the Greeks noticed this activity, the Anadolu port was bombarded from the sea on 9 June 1921. The province is mostly covered with forests, thanks to the mild Black Sea climate. Ilgaz National Park, where a microclimate dominates due to the mountainous terrain and numerous streams, is 63 kilometers south of the province center of Kastamonu. There is also a ski center with accommodation facilities located near the park. Ilgaz Mountain dominates the south of the province where hiking and whitewater rafting is possible. At the Ilgaz stream, the Ilgarini Cave at side, the Alenka Cave at Kure and the International Equestrian Tourism Center of Dede are other notable attractions. A 12th century Byzantine castle, the 13th century Mahmud Mosque and the Ibn Nakka Mosque also located in the province. The Mahmud Bay Mosque, located in the village of Kasbar, is known for its elegant wood carvings. Gideros Bay, 13 kilometers to side, is a holiday resort with pensions and fish restaurants. The ruins of the Roman city-state Pompeiopolis are found near Taskopru. Kastamonu also has many mansions, which are traditionally built with an architectural style unique to this region. Many of these mansions have been restored following a 2000 declaration by the local government to preserve the historical texture. According to the 2000 census, 77.5% of the labor force is occupied in agriculture. This ratio is higher than the country average. The second largest sector is public and private services. Almost all of the arable land has permanent crops. The agricultural products make up about of 0.01% of the total in Turkey. A large portion of the agricultural produce consists of cereals. Thanks to its widespread forest areas, forestry is also an important industry. Industries largely consist of manufacturing of forestry, agriculture and mining products. Underground resources include copper, mercury, iron ore, chromium, manganese, asbestos, bauxite, graphite, phosphate, kaolinite, clay, limestone, quartz, marble, magnesite, fire clay, coal and nickel. There are also some natural thermal and mineral water springs, of which a few are suitable for economic investments. Kastamonu shares about 0.4% of the GDP. The composition of the GDP is as follows. Transportation is possible only through paved and unpaved highways. A railroad that will connect Kankeri, Kastamonu and Anibolu is under construction. Although the province has a 135 km long coastline to Black Sea, only Anibolu has a small port and transportation by the sea is almost non-existent. There are around 112,000 telephone main lines in use, about 200,000 cell phone subscribers and 15,000 internet users in the province. Coordinates: 41 degrees 31 minutes 10 seconds north, 33 degrees 41 minutes 23 seconds east, 41.51944 degrees north, 33.68972 degrees east, 41.51944. 33.